What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. If you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I try to upload new videos every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So check back on those days to see what I've uploaded, or just hit that bell icon to be notified when I do upload new content. If by the end of this video you find yourself enjoying it, please remember to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per video. So please help me out and be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, I am your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today, I have for you guys the Star Wars Black Series Phase 1 Clone Trooper. These guys are amazing, guys. First thing I want to say is I should have 4 of these. I ordered 4 on Amazon a long time ago. I pre-ordered them, actually. That pre-order got canceled, so I went ahead and repurchased them from a third party on Amazon, and I got 3 of them perfectly fine, but one of them arrived. First off, it arrived at my neighbor's house. That was the first bad sign. When I finally got the package, it was very badly handled and just horribly put together. So that was the second bad sign. And when I opened it, it wasn't even a Phase 1 Clone Trooper. It was a Cad Bane. And yes, he's a cool character. Yes, he's a cool figure. But I just have no place for him in my dios and my photos. Like, I'm just not that big of a Cad Bane fan. I'm sorry. I mean, as a character in the Clone Wars, he's a great character. I love him. But I can't do anything with his figures. So I am actually waiting for them to send me the correct figure. I still haven't returned the Cad Bane to Amazon yet, or to the UPS store, but I'm going to do that this week. But yeah, so I'm waiting for one more of these guys just to complete my army, because like I stated in my past videos, I just love to have 4 in terms of army builders, because they just photographs a lot better. So let's go ahead and just get right on into this. Let's look at the accessories that they come with. So the first thing that they come with is their long rifle right here, and it's a lot more detailed than the older versions, which is nice. I still wish they would put like a little bit of a wash on it, and they're a lot thicker. They're not so flimsy and whatnot, so that's nice. The second thing they come with is their shorter blaster rifle right here. Let's see, focus. So, same stuff that most clones come with. So let's go ahead and look at the articulation. Oops. Alright guys, so here he is. Let's go ahead and just take a look at him. Just look at his helmet. I'm hearing like a lot of people are getting some messed up helmets. Thankfully, the 3 that I got are pretty good. I mean, one's slightly off, but it's very slight. So I'm pretty happy about that. The overall body is nice. It's a lot slimmer. I think it's a lot more closer to maybe what the Clone Wars body of the clones looks like. It's a lot slimmer and more form-fitting armor than the original CGI Phase 1 armor was in Attack of the Clones. That's just my observations. Whether or not it's true, you'd have to talk to someone at Hasbro. These guys do come with that head underneath that's glued into the helmet. So let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. Starting with the head, he can go all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can actually go all the way around. He can look down that much. He can look up that. Okay, he can't look up at all. His arms can go all the way up. You just got to make sure that shoulder piece right there kind of goes up and over that. Whoops. See? You gotta just make sure it goes up and over that shoulder piece right there so it doesn't get all bunched up. But you can get his arms to go all the way out, and you get the new single hinge joints on the elbows, which can go up to 90 degrees right there. You do get elbow swivel. That's the one thing that's weird about this figure is you can swivel at the elbow, but as you see, the elbow pad stays in place. So if you cock his arm up and move his arm, like, the elbow pad doesn't move with his elbow, so it's kind of awkward at times. But as you can see, you can still get him into some pretty cool poses, and you can still hide it, like I have his hidden right here behind him. Looking at his wrist, his wrist, he can rotate. Trigger wrist goes up and down. This one goes in and out. He does crunch down a bit. You can go back that much. He has great ab rotation. That's what I love about these guys. They do have great ab rotation. He can kick out that much, kick back that much. He has the single hinge knee, but still goes back pretty far. Once again, like the elbow joint or the elbow pad, the knee pad stays in place when you rotate the knee, so it may look weird in certain poses, but you could probably find ways to hide it. Anyways, going down to the ankle, it goes down that much, and this one, there we go, goes up that much, and you do get a ball rocker. So overall, I am super happy with this figure, and I cannot wait to take a bunch of Clone Wars photos, because that's what I've been waiting for, is some 6-inch clone troopers. I know we've gotten them in the past, but those were super expensive. These were a lot more comparable in price, so I'm super happy to finally have 6-inch Black Series Clone Troopers Phase 1 plain, because I do have the captain, the lieutenant, the sergeant, and the commander, which is really cool, because Phase 1 armor has always been my personal favorite. So I'm super happy that I finally have these. I have the droids, so now I can finally do some really cool Clone Wars toy photography. So let's go ahead, take these guys outside, take some really cool pics, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find more over at CoolFigurez. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I am your host, Jesse the Bad Magic Girl, aka the Buff Collector. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.